Hi, Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners, looking at the financial markets ahead. Really quite an interesting week last week with President Obama getting back quite comfortably in the end. Market reaction was a little bit surprising, I suppose, but markets are now focusing on the potential fiscal cliff that the US faces with all the tax cuts and spending cuts that could sort of come to an end at the beginning of next year. Congress and the President will now have to work pretty quickly now to get those sorted out, and most people believe there will be a solution put in place before the start of next year, rather than running to the 11th hour. Here in New Zealand, last few days of the Infratel offer, most people now need to get those application forms returned. Certainly if you've got any coming back to us, they need to be coming in quickly so we can get those processed and back to the registrar. The big news obviously was the Fonterra issue. That was heavily oversubscribed as expected, and really most people have had their allocations severely cut. So if you have managed to secure some of those, you are pretty lucky, and it'll just be interesting now to see what sort of price Fonterra set on that issue. Still quite a bit of interest out there, obviously, in the high dividend shares. If you look at the likes of sort of Chorus, even Fletcher Building, seeing a bit of activity out there. The warehouse have been quite active. And some of the property trusts as well. If you look at the returns coming back from these shares now in terms of the dividends, they're around sort of maybe 6.5, possibly as high as sort of 8%. Certainly, most people have been looking at probably Chorus, and if you look at that compared with the current price, you're trading a dividend yield of around 7.5 to 7.6 on their targeted dividend for next year. That does compare quite favourably against some of the other income products out there. And if you are interested, call us on 0800 867 323. Elsewhere, Kiwibank have announced a potential offer out there. At the moment, the indication would appear to be sort of 5.8 to around 6 to 6.1 for the next 5 years, and it'll be reset over a margin. If you are interested in that, call us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz for lots of interesting articles, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.